In my 21 years as a coffee professional, I've had the opportunity to brew all kinds of beans on all sorts of devices: French presses, percolators, auto drip machines, the buzzy Aeropress, Italian-style moka pots, Turkish ibriks. I've even hand-ground and brewed pour-over coffee at 2,200 meters altitude in Ecuador for the farmer who grew the stuff. I've taught in-home barista lessons to folks with espresso machines ranging from $300 to $3,500. Still, after all this time and all these methods, I always love waking up and making coffee in my own kitchen using my Kalita Wave dripper. My introduction to these simple, durable drip cones was in the early 2010s, just a year or two after the brewers were released to the market. At the time, coffee pros loved arguing over which pour-over device was the best: Bonmac, Hario V60, Clever Drippers, Chemex. The list seemed endless, and there never seemed to be a clear winner, until the Kalita Wave came along. A few of the Kalita Wave's features made it unique at the time it was introduced, starting with its flat bottom. While most pour-over brewers of the time had cone-shaped filter drippers like the classic Melitta and Chemex, the Kalita has a flat bottom that holds the grounds in a flat puck along the base of the brewer. This allows a reservoir of water to build up on top of the grounds bed to extract more evenly throughout the puck rather than funneling through a triangular bed of coffee, which can cause over-extraction. That reservoir of water also absorbs any agitation that might be caused by pouring the water into brew, which is significant because increased agitation can also cause over-extraction. The other fantastic feature is that the ridges in the brewer are created by the filter itself, which is where the wave gets its name. The wavy proprietary filters are beautiful and functional, creating gaps between the paper material and the metal or glass brewer walls, which allows water and brewed coffee to flow out more easily rather than getting trapped, as can sometimes happen in a smooth-sided brewer like a Chemex. In layman's terms, what does that mean? It means a very forgiving brew that doesn't require precise pulses of brewing water poured in dime-sized concentric circles in the middle of the brewer. In fact, as long as you keep the water level at a minimum of around half an inch above the grounds for the duration of the brew, there's not really any way to ruin a batch of coffee in a Kalita Wave. Want empirical proof? 3 years after the brewer was introduced and not long after I fell in love with it, my colleague James McCarthy went on to win the World Brewers Cup using Kalita Wave brewers. It's hard to believe that I've been using one brewing method for more than a decade now, but my Kalita Wave dripper has seen a lot of action. I use it to brew hot and flash chilled iced coffee, and it's traveled with me everywhere from Wisconsin to Honduras. These babies are durable, portable and easy to use.